Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. You guys know that I am dealing with a rat and mouse problem inside my chicken coop, and part of the problem is that they're getting on the inside of the coop from the outside of the compost pile. So I have a compost pile on the outside of the chicken coop, and there's a 4-inch space between the compost pile and the coop. Inside that space there have been snakes, mice, rats, squirrels building their nests. So today I'm going to have the handyman come over and he's going to take off that tarp. We're going to take out all of that nesting material, fill that 4-inch gap with basically crushed up chicken wire, and then he's going to put tin up to the ceiling and then zip it into the boards that are behind there, kind of holding up the structure. So I'm going to take you out there right now before he gets here, and I'm going to show you the compost pile, the entire tarp situation, and I'll take you inside the coop and show you from the inside out so that I can show you that I have fixed that whole top area so that rats can't go from the inside to that 4-inch space. So let's go. Coming around to this compost pile, it's a pretty big compost pile, and that is the 4-inch space. That's where the 4-inch space starts. There's a tarp there, and what I've done to keep the wildlife predators out, I've put just things blocking the holes that they make. I've put chicken wire up here. I've put all types of cardboard and boards, but they are still getting inside. They're finding a way inside. They're chewing at the cardboard, so there's a nest coming out of here. They go in this section right here. There's a hole in there, so we're just going to take all of this off of there and make it be tin, because supposedly the rats and mice can't climb up this tin. They want materials like this, wood, tarp, even they can climb up chicken wire, they can climb up hardware cloth, but they usually want beams. See, there's a rat poop right there, more right there, because that's where they get up, they scatter, they get into there. It has been exhausting trying to maintenance this coop. They're also trying to get in up there, so I put a board up there. There's also another space that they try to get out of right there, so I put some steel wool in there. There's just a lot of stuff that I have to do to keep the mice and rats out of here. This right here is what we're going to be filling the walls with. They're kind of just crushed up pieces of chicken wire from the old chicken tunnels. So we're going to fill the gaps, the 4-inch gap, with all of these pieces. And it helps me use up all of this stuff and helps fill that space. So it's basically going to be no longer a space that the mice and rats can move through smoothly. They're going to have to go through all of these tunnels and holes if they want to get through there. So hopefully they'll get defeated and give up before they even start that. I'm going to take you into the coop right now and show you the inside of that wall. So I do have my mask on, so sorry if it sounds muffled, but this is the other side of the compost pile. There's a wall, and then up at the top there is a space that mice and rats can get in through. So because they can get in the outside, they can definitely get in here if I didn't do something and put some tin up there. They can even get through spaces like that, so I'm gonna have to get in here with some steel wool or some copper mesh and fix that. I've had to fix this whole section right here. I even found them digging into here trying to get into there. So the more we can block off the outside way for them to get in, they'll be less likely to want to exit from here into that wall. They even are getting up through that hole right there. There's some hardware cloth right there, but they're getting up through that corner right there, so I'm gonna have to put some more steel wool or copper mesh in there. The handyman is here, and we're gonna be replacing that tarp with some tin. He has some tin at his house, and we're gonna be putting that up to the chicken coop top. We brought some other things here. Cannot wait. So this is the tarp he's going to be taking down and putting tin all the way up to the underneath of this eave so that none of the mice get into any of those holes. Mice, rats, snakes, squirrels. This whole section right here was put on by the friends who moved me here, and this whole section is where the squirrels were getting in up at the top. So what he's doing now is taking off the rounded part. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. So this is what it looks like inside here. You guys can see how I've tried to patch it from the other side so that nothing would get in, but they still do find areas to get in. Shirley Squirrel was building her nest up there. I'm gonna have to go get a bag so that I can put the nest in. All right, now he's taking off, he's about to take off the tarp. All of this stuff needs to be taken down. Those are like cardboard boards, plastic netting, even chicken wire right here. The rest of this was done over here. This portion right here, I believe, goes into this 4-inch space. So there's the nest. And there's a bunch of walnuts up here because they were trying to get at the, well, they were trying to eat while they were in there. I always heard Shirley Squirrel chewing on some nuts in there. It could be squirrel or mice or both.
Those are nuts. You should cover your mouth still.
Do you want me to go get another mask?
Would you wear a mask on? I haven't used it. Yeah, but it's still flying around. You know what'll happen. Huh?
Third piece is going up. The last piece went up. Finally, no more tarp. The only thing I have to fix is basically these kind of like entrances over here. I don't know how I'm gonna do that quite yet, but that's definitely a way in, all the way up. And you guys can see these things were pushed in from the inside out, and then there's a barrier on the inside. now the tin goes all the way up at the top to prevent anything from getting in up there. He has all of the pieces of tin up that go along here, but now we're going to be cutting. See how this piece, we covered up this hole? Now we're going to be making another piece to cover up this hole. Then we're going to cover up that hole. And then the last thing that we might have to do is cover up this hole. Those are the only things that are left unexposed. So this piece is going to go on this side. Moving that again. This entire side has been done. It looks really, really good. I think it matches the rest of the coop. I love the tin. We had to do a couple different finagling around with some things like filling certain holes and putting pieces of metal in different spots where mice would be able to get in. I still might need to do something about that area right there because they can definitely get in that hole. It looks great. Definitely matches the top of the chicken pen, and I have some more left over right here. I love it. All right, guys, so we just finished the chicken pen area where we replaced the tarp with the tin. That took 4 hours, and even after that, I had to try to cover up some of the holes that were still showing because rats and mice can squeeze through the smallest holes, so we don't want that to happen, but it is a lot better than it was before. Supposedly, mice and rats can't crawl up tin or metal, so hopefully that deters them from getting to the top. There are wooden beams that they'll probably want to crawl on up there, but hopefully there aren't any more gaps. So I'm hoping that this is a fix for this whole section, and it looks great, honestly. Yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification each time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.